Okay, so today we're going to be working with a set of dumbbells with Abby here, and we're going to perform a few exercises that you can utilize at home on a bench or even on the floor or a stability ball. Abby's going to be performing a flat bench chest fly, right, to work on those inner armpits and your overall chest area. Okay, what you're going to want to start with is a pair of light weights. Abby here has 5-pound dumbbells. She's laying flat with her feet up to make sure that her lower back does not arch off the bench and her abs are in tight. She's going to push the dumbbell straight up above her chest, keeping her elbows soft, not locked. And from here, she's going to open up her arms nice and wide at a 90-degree angle, and then exhale as she presses up. We're going to inhale back down, and then exhale, pressing up. Okay, keeping the elbows soft. She's going to repeat for 8 to 10 repetitions. Nice and wide. Keeping the elbows soft. And this is going to help strengthen your arms, your triceps in particular, the outer part of your chest. And for you ladies out there looking to reduce this area, this is an exercise that's perfect for your chest area.
Oh yeah, I feel the burn, baby.
Good. Once she's done with a set, she's going to bring her weights down to her chest, place her feet on the ground, and lift her body up very slowly. And that's a completion of one set. She's going to repeat that 2 to 3 more times with a 30-second to 45-second rest in between each set. Hi everybody, we're working down to our smaller muscle groups, working on the triceps, the back of your arm. We're going to perform a body weight dip on a bench. Other options that you can use to sit on are a couch, stair, or even a chair, but remember, no wheels. You don't want to be using an office chair at work and slip. Okay, so Abby, go ahead and place your hands right behind your hips there. Okay, notice they're facing forward, not backwards. She's going to extend her legs out so that her glutes drop off the edge of the seat. And from here, she's going to drop her glutes down and then bring her elbows straight back behind her at 90 degrees. You're going to inhale as you bend down, exhale as you press with the palms of your hands. We're going to do about 15 repetitions. Now, key points with the tricep dip. You want to make sure that you do not flare your elbows out like a chicken. All right?
It hurts.
It does hurt. You want to keep those elbows straight to your sides and bring them straight back behind you at 90 degrees. A more advanced move is extending your legs out like so, and then dropping straight down, exhaling, pressing up. Another more advanced move is crossing one leg over the other. Go ahead and inhale down, exhale, pressing up, working on the outer hips and your glutes when you bend down. And this is great for your abdominals, your shoulders, outer chest, and mainly those triceps. Afternoon, fitness friends. This is Abby, and she's going to be performing a single arm dumbbell row here using 5-pound weights and a bench. Okay, at home you can use a chair, stairs, couch, the floor, or if you have a bench yourself, utilize that. I'm going to have Abby place her left arm on the bench, keeping her chest over her hand and her arms straight, and then in a staggered stance, so one foot in front of the other. And then her dumbbell right down by the side of her. You want to make sure that you keep your shoulders back. You don't want to slouch. So this is a bad way to perform a single arm dumbbell. She pulls her shoulder back. That's how you want to be, keeping your chest erect and your chin up as well. So with a single arm dumbbell, she's going to pull her elbow straight up towards the ceiling, squeezing her shoulder blades together, and then extending her arm straight back down. Go ahead and pull back, squeeze, and extend down. Make sure that you breathe out as you pull up, and then inhale back down. breathing is very important. This may seem obvious, but a lot of people subconsciously don't realize that they hold their breath during certain exercises. With a single arm dumbbell row, you're going to do 8 to 10 repetitions per arm for 2 to 3 sets. Thank you, Abby.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Coach Kat with you again today. We're going to be working with a set of dumbbells to do a back exercise to work on your rhomboids, upper back, and the latissimus dorsi. Okay, so we're going to use light weights, about 5 pounds, and we're going to do one set to start with for about 12 to 15 repetitions. Okay, so this is called a bent over row. You're working on not only your back, but also your entire core area and also quads and glutes. So you're going to want to start bent over, dumbbells by your sides, okay, hips back, knees bent, okay, abs are nice and tight so your back is flat, all right. From here, you're going to move your dumbbells right in front of you so they're in a horizontal position, right. Keep your chest and your head up. You want to make sure that you do breathe and exhale on the most difficult part of this exercise, the exertion, and that's where you're lifting these weights. So you're going to lift up to your belly button, just above, squeezing your shoulder blades together, right, and then inhale, back down. Exhale, elbows flare out to the sides, dumbbells to your belly button, and then inhale, back down. So, and you want to make sure that your repetitions are slow and controlled. You want about 4 seconds for every repetition. And really make sure that you squeeze your shoulder blades together, staying in a squatted position, and your abs in nice and tight. And this is called a bent over row with dumbbells. Okay. Are you ready to continue shaping up? We're going to use a single dumbbell to perform a tricep extension to get rid of those nasty little bat wings. Okay, so this is one of the best exercises you can do to tone up your triceps. We're going to use a 5-pound dumbbell, do about 15 repetitions, nice and slow and controlled, keeping your elbows in tight and really toning that particular area up. So you want to grab your dumbbell either like this or at the top. Okay, so you're going to hold it over your head and just behind, keeping your elbows in tight, sitting up nice and tall, belly in tight. You're going to inhale as you drop it down behind your head, so you feel that stretch right at your triceps, and then exhale, extend straight up, squeezing the back of your arms. So it's inhale down, exhale up, squeeze, inhale down, exhale, squeeze up. 15 repetitions. You want to pull those arms back as far as you can, keeping your elbows squeezed to your ears. Once completed, grab the dumbbell with both hands in the middle, bring it down to your chest, and relax for 30 seconds to repeat another set. Okay, here we have Abby again. We're going to perform a tri-set shoulder exercise using dumbbells, of course. This is a standing exercise that's also going to work on stability and core conditioning, because you want to keep your abs in tight, your shoulders back. You do not want to slouch. So you want to stand at least shoulder width apart. Okay, dumbbells initially in front of your quads, your thighs, and shoulders back. With this exercise, we're going to perform a front raise, an upright row, and a shoulder press that hit both your front, mid, and back shoulders, or deltoids in this case. So Abby, go ahead and exhale, lift your weights up in front of you for a front raise. Bring them back down. Upright row, elbows flare out to the sides, level to your shoulders. Inhale back down. And then a shoulder press. All the way up, rotate up 90 degrees, and press up. Not locking the elbows, coming back 90 degrees, press down. Go and repeat. Front raise, down, upright row, and shoulder press. And this works your front, mid, and rear deltoids. On that shoulder press, you want to make sure that you don't press all the way up. Go ahead and repeat one more time. Upright row and shoulder press. Notice she does not lock her arms up at the top here. And back down nice and easy. Okay. Hi everybody, this is Coach Kat again with you today. We're going to perform a regular bicep curl using a set of dumbbells, preferably 3 to 5 pounds. You're going to hold one in either hand, right? Standing shoulder width apart with your dumbbells by your sides. Okay, you're going to start in a vertical position, shoulders back, abs in. With this particular curl, you're going to exhale, bring it up to your chest, turning your dumbbells horizontal, squeezing your bicep, and then extending down nice and slow. Okay, so it's exhale, up to your chest, squeeze and flex your bicep, and then extend straight down to the sides of your thighs, all the way up to your chest. Pause for a split second, and then back down. Remember, on that exertion point, breathe out, and then inhale back in. So it's and last one, up and squeeze, and then down real slow for that negative count. And this is a bicep dumbbell curl. Here's Abby today performing a dumbbell bicep hammer curl to work on the front part of your arm. Okay, what we're going to be doing is taking our dumbbells next to our sides in a vertical position, okay, right by the sides of your quads. You're going to keep your elbows squeezed to your sides, not flared out, and you're going to want to flex your bicep the entire time as you curl up. So we're going to alternate dumbbells. She's going to exhale, bring it up to her shoulder, squeezing her elbow into her side, bring it back down as the other arm curls up. With these, you're going to want to perform about 12 to 15 repetitions per arm, exhaling on every lift and inhaling as you extend down. And remember, the bicep is a smaller muscle group, so you do not have to use a heavier weight. You want to stick to about probably 3-pound weights and do higher repetitions in order to tone and condition that bicep muscle. And we're working on the peak of the bicep, right in the middle. She's standing up nice and tall, abs in tight, feet shoulder width apart. And this is a dumbbell bicep hammer curl. Today we're going to perform one of the best calisthenic core exercises there are out there. It's called a negative push-up. It's going to work on toning your overall chest, core, shoulders, and triceps. And it's eventually going to help you progress into a full push-up position so that you can go on your toes. Abby here is going to perform a negative push-up where you slowly drop down to the mat for 4 counts. Okay, so it's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Her chest touches the mat, and then she's going to exhale, press with the palms, curve her body up all the way. Now with this position, you want your hands nice and wide, okay, abs in tight, flat back, and your hips are going to drop with you when you drop down for 4 counts. So it's inhale down, 4, 3, 2, 1, chest touches, exhale, press up. Good. Notice also, when she drops down for her negative, her elbows flare out to the sides. And then exhale, pressing up. Good. With this particular exercise, you only want to perform 5 reps per set, and make sure you give yourself at least 30 to 45 seconds rest in between each negative push-up.